Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome to We're Not Just Going to Survive, but we are going to thrive in our health because for us, surviving is not an option, but thriving is an absolute must. Hope everybody is doing well, thriving in health, not surviving, keeping up with your exercise program, drinking your water, and all those things that we need to do to keep this body, this tempo active and moving and just ready to do whatever we need to do for the day. So I have some weights in my hands. We are going to do some bicep exercises. Just want to show you some different things you can do for your biceps and different things that you can do for your triceps. So we're going to start right here. My chest is up, chin is up, and shoulders are back. I have my right foot forward, and my elbows are in close. They're locked in right by my side. And then I'm coming up and down. I'm using that bicep muscle. So you see I'm not swinging. I'm not swinging and jerking and doing this. The weight is kind of light for me, but you want to use a weight that's a little challenging but not too heavy, because if it gets too heavy, then you start moving all over the road and you don't want to do that. So keep those elbows tight. Squeeze as you come up. Those biceps, squeeze. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to keep those elbows in close to our bodies. Weights are in front, and now we're going to lift it front. 1, 2, squeezing with that bicep. 3, and I'm not rolling my wrist or anything. 4, everything is straight line. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now you can take a breather. Try to make sure your form is right. Chest is up, chin is up, that foot is forward, and our weights are to our side. Now we're going to do hammer curls. Hammer curls. So see, I'm not flipping my wrist or shaking them around or anything. I'm just going up and down, using that bicep. 2, 3, 4, breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And so you don't need a lot of weight, because I just did those 3 different exercises and I can feel it in my biceps. Okay, now what we can do, if you wanted to, you can do a combination. So, like a superset, that's what we call it. So we're going to do the first exercise, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to do the second exercise, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to go to our hammer curls, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feel a good burn there. So I only did 5, but you can do 6, you can do 7, you can do 8, you can do how many you want on those supersets. So you can take 3 exercises like we did, and then you could superset them or just do them individually like we did. Okay, so now I'm going to take one arm forward, and my elbow is up, it's not down. It's like right in front of me, and that weight is coming right in. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. And then I'm going to switch it. 1, 2, 3. The key here is just to keep that elbow up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job, you guys. And you should be able to feel that. Now you can do a combination. Oh, these mosquitoes are getting me. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can do a combination. Superset all of those. So let's do it. Let's go. 1, we're just going to do 3, 2, and 3. And to the front. 1, 2, and 3. Hammer curls. 1, 2, and 3. Right arm up. 1, 2, and 3. And switch it out. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Okay, now our last exercise is going to be our arms out to the side, and then we're going to come in, and then this is where we roll the weight in. So the weight is straight like this when we come out, but when we come in, it's rolled in, and we touch those shoulders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right. And so we're going to do a superset real quick. Sorry, but these bugs are really getting to me this morning. Okay, arms out. So 1, 2, and forward. 1, 2. Hammer curls. 1, 2. One arm front. 1, elbow up. 2, and switch. 1, and 2, and to the side. 1, 2. We're going to do 8 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, good job. All right, now my last one that I want to do, first I'm going to switch legs, okay? So my left foot is in front now. Shoulders back, chest up, chin up. And then we're just going to take the weights like this and press them up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you can really feel those. Those do engage other muscles. You may feel in your shoulders a little bit, but it's a really, really good bicep exercise. Okay, let's move on to triceps. Now, triceps is the back part of your arm. Okay, so with these, we're going to put one foot forward, and I'm going to lean in. Shoulders back, arms up. So see how I have my arms up like this? Okay, everything forward, look forward, chin up, press back, press back. 4, 5, 6, smile, 7, and 8. And then I'm just going to turn to the side so you can kind of see how you do these from the side. So 1 foot forward like this, okay, and then put that arm up, look forward, 1, 2. So the only thing that's moving here is basically my forearm. Okay, nothing else is moving. I'm not jerking, I'm not moving anything else. My shoulder, my elbow are still, okay? So that one, that's how you do those. So I see a lot of people when they do them, you know, they're all, you know, doing, no, that's not the way. So you want to make sure that your chin is up, back is flat, chest is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good job. All right. So we're going to put 1 foot forward again. All right. We're going to, chest is up, chin is up, and then we're going to push those arms back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You feel a good burn there, okay? So I'm going to switch sides. So this foot is forward, elbow up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so you see how I did that. I just had my arm up like this and kept everything straight, back flat, and those are just small pulses is what we call it. So you can do a combination of that. Okay, here's your starting point. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then press. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good job. Now I'm going to take one weight. Okay, these are the difficult ones. We're going to put our feet together on these. Okay, knees bent just a little bit. I'm going to take that left arm and hold that elbow. Oh, you hear everything crack? It was just snap, crackle, pop, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to switch. Now, one thing I want to say is that it may help if you put one foot forward. It keeps you to have that balance a little bit better. Okay, chin is up, chest is up. 1, abs are tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay. Now, let's see, I'm going to do, I have a band. I brought a band out here today. So, we're going to do the band where, so move up closer so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this arm, my left arm is holding the band, giving it resistance. Okay, and my right foot is forward. The right arm is right here, right to my abdomen area, and then I'm going to take it down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, see how that goes? Same thing on this side. 1, 2, the elbows close. 3, 4, turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the only reason I turn like that is so that you guys can see. Because if I'm doing this way, you might not really be able to see very well exactly everything that I'm doing. So that's the reason I do that. Now, let's see, we're going to do, sorry, I'm going to get my spot. So back is flat, chin is up, and then I'm going to take, I probably have to take this band, put it right here, right by my chest, give it some resistance, and stretch. 1. And see, the key again is that my elbow and shoulder stationary. And my wrist is not, I'm not turning my wrist. Okay, I'm going to move up. I'm not turning my wrist. Okay? That wrist is just going up, see? And you're going out for the stretch. Okay? Same thing on this side. Bend over. Elbow up. Looking forward. Move up a little bit. Okay, so my wrist is not turning. So basically, my palm is facing kind of forward, but to the side a little bit, and my thumb is facing forward, okay? And then you can just hold that stretch. Hold it, then you can press it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a different way, because I just noticed that, on one side, on the right side, I had the band here. This time, I have it in front of me. So you can do it either way, whatever resistance, but you want to make sure that that back is flat, okay? That's the key to it. Now, you can hold the band. This will be our last exercise. You can put one hand right by your chest, elbow in, and come up. And the key here is make sure that your elbow, your shoulder is kind of locked in to your head. See how my head is just right here. Kind of leaning, but not too leaning. Okay, switch. And it's always good to look in the mirror and see yourself, especially if you're a beginner, because you won't know how it looks. You won't know if your form is right. But see, that's the only thing that's moving. Everything is not moving, okay? So if we wanted to do a superset on those, let me try to see if I can do this real quick. Then we would start like this, bending over, looking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then we can small press this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then we're 1 foot forward. Hold this arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and then Sorry, get the band here. Okay, and so 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. Then press it up. 1, 2, 3. Other side, press it. 1, 2, 3. Come up here. 1, 2, 3. Grab that resistance. 1, 2, 3. Elbow in close. And like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's biceps and triceps. Now, I'm just going to show you something real quick if you wanted to do a combination. So here's the combination. We're going to superset real quick, and I promise we'll be done. But these are exercises that, you know, maybe you don't do or you haven't done in a while, and you say, I can do it that way, and add it. That would be good, okay? So let's go 1, 2, to the front. 1, 2. Hammer curls. 1, 2. One arms. 1, 2. Other arm. 1, 2. To the front. 1, 2. To the side. 1, 2. To the front. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Small presses. 1, 2, 3, 4. One arm up. 1, 2. Switch it. 1, 2. And then you can add the band if you want. So that concludes everything. One thing on triceps I wanted to do, but I won't be able to unless I turn the, let me see if I can turn this real quick, because I wanted to do some tricep dips, and I don't know if you, I don't think you'd be able to see me, so we won't try that unless I put the camera like this, and then, but no, you won't be able to see me. But triceps dips basically are when you're sitting down, and then you're let me see if I'm just going to try this. I'm sorry, you guys, have a little patience with me. Has that saying, God is not finished with me yet? Oh, I can do it. Okay, so like this. 3, 4, and 5. I'm turned to the side just so you can see with the camera, but normally you would be straight, your legs would be straight, and if that's too hard for you to do, you can bring your legs in a little bit more, but, and you're dipping. 3, 4, 5, okay? So anyway, pray that you guys are thriving in health and not surviving. I hope some of these exercises will help you and we're good, and that you remember to keep proper form, proper definition, always in a straight line. Try not to wiggle and jiggle all over the road. Have a wonderful day. Continue to thrive and not survive. God bless.